Hey guys, welcome back to the channel for episode 26 of Glory FC United here with FC United of Manchester. So, since you were last with me, we have played a few games in the league, of course, and a few friendlies because of the international break. We are playing AZ Alkmaar in the Champions League Group D today, and Crystal Palace away from home in the Premier League. We did have the draw, and significantly easier than last season, of course. Atletico Madrid will be our main contenders in this group. Of course, we've got AZ Alkmaar and Maccabi Haifa. So, yeah, I guess it's going to be a... hopefully we can top the group, and if not, then it kind of sucks. But don't forget, we didn't top the group last year, did we? Or did we? I honestly can't remember. I think, did we? I think we were in Group D Group B, weren't it? Yeah, we did. We only finished second to Inter Milan. So yeah, so hopefully this time around we can top the group. Now, if I have a look at the other results, you would have seen the 6-2 result against Man City in the Super Cup. We then followed that up with an away win at Manchester City. Lamptey and Hume penalty was enough to beat them. They did get a last minute goal there. We then had a 1-1 draw at home to Arsenal, a last gasp equaliser from Gonzalo Pastoriza, enough to get us a point. We were by far the better team. Arsenal caught us on the counter-attack, and Kluivert had an open goal pretty much there. Then followed that up with a standard 2-0 win, I'd say. Zorro getting his first goal for the club, and Luke Hume, of course, scoring again. We then had two friendlies, both 10-0 victories against Alloa and Droylsden. We did have most of our squad on international duty. Luke Hume, did he? Yeah, he did. He actually made his debut for England. Before that, he wasn't even capped, so that's pretty good. And then we had a game in the Premier League, most recently against Sheffield United, and we won 1-0. Pablo Castillo coming on as a substitute and scoring the only goal. Sheffield United played like a back 10. They were so defensive in that game. It was so mental. But thankfully we managed the victory, and that leaves us currently in third place, tied for first with Everton. It's literally just by goals scored rather than anything else. That is the wrong one. If we go to stages, that's better, because we've only scored 9 and conceded 3, but Everton and Tottenham have both scored 12 and conceded 6, so that's the only difference at the moment. But my Champions League squad I did confirm. Now Castillo got a grumpy on because I didn't include him in the original lineup, but I'm going to swap him for Bruno in the next one. This chap I don't seem to really be getting on with. He played in central midfield, I think, in the Arsenal game, and he made so many mistakes. So since then, he's not really been involved. But the only other players to miss out are Kante and Bello, which I think is alright. This chap, potentially going to be the best player at the club. He is technically a centre-back, but this for some reason is... I don't get it. He's natural there, but he's accomplished there. But I don't get these kind of like star ratings and like all that and stuff. But yeah, he is potentially going to be the best player at the club. But there we go. And to be fair, Bruno has got some growing to do as well there. Amiva, obviously Castillo. But it surprises me that Wellington is this far down in the potential. But he is playing. He's only scored the 1 goal, I think. Yeah, he's only scored the 1 goal so far. His best position is as a striker, so I'm sure give him time will come good. But because of Luke Hume, he's obviously not been as involved as what he should be. We have given Fernando Torres a new contract there as well. He's on 105 grand a week now because of the Champions League win and all the money we have available. Players are going to be wanting massive contracts from now on, so I can guarantee if I was to offer Malango a new contract, he'd probably want in excess of 150 grand a week. Same with Funes probably. But thankfully no one is not many are piping up about new contracts. Castillo I think was at some point. He was, but I think he was, but then we had a word and he was alright about it. Same with Knežević as well, I think. And speaking of Knežević, he's been linked with a £105 million move to Napoli, who just so happen to now have Pep Guardiola as their manager. He was sacked by Man City at the end of the season, and who did Man City bring in? I'll show you. Zinedine Zidane from Chelsea. So we've done the dirty on Zinedine Zidane not once but twice already this season. So without any further ado, let's get into today's first game. Liverpool running rampant there on... oh no, I've just... silly me. Let's sort that out. Pastoriza, Savio, no. We want Torres to play there. I'm not sure. I can't even remember what the... it was Wellington, weren't it? Wellington, Belhadi, Knežević, Ganisa back in the central midfield. That is good. Knežević there. I think there was one more. It was Wellington, but Wellington's back on the bench now. That's fine. We'll go with that. So we're going to go with... I'm not 100% sure how to say this. Jorgito? You'll let me know, I'm guessing. Going to Malango, Luis, Funes and Lamptey at the back. Belhadi, Ganisa and Knežević with Pastoriza and Torres supporting Luke Hume up front. Ganisa's obviously been out with an injury. I think you would have seen that in the Man City game. I think he went off with an injury. Or it might have been the Liverpool. I think he went down with an injury in the previous episode. But we should be winning this one comfortably, according to this. So pump the fists and let's go with that. And hopefully we can start our group campaign with a win. That would be great. We have been in good form recently, of course. So yeah, let's do this. We are going with positive mentality. So hopefully we'll get a good result here. It does start with AZ Alkmaar. I think that's Dan Glazer. We had him for our Wolves team. And Shabot just heads over. First effort on goal goes to AZ Alkmaar. I'm quite confident we can progress through this group, no problem at all. We've given that ball away. Van der Hoord, Torres has intercepted that, bringing this ball forward now. Fernando Torres on the right hand side. Fernando Torres, he crosses it in, he puts it to Knežević. Knežević finds Lamptey, he crosses in, Pastoriza, and it's just over. And that's where that fizzles out. We're going to encourage. It's a free kick here to AZ Alkmaar. Rog with the in there, and it's headed back out to him. I think it was by Funes. Pastoriza, oh, he's won that ball. He's put it straight to Luke Hume. He's still in there. Here we go. He's over to Torres now on the right hand side. Got loads of players getting in the box. Oh, Torres with the effort. That really going to the side there, and I thought the keeper saved that. Oh well. Right, 16 minutes. Malango with the throw. Pastoriza heads it on. It's headed out. And it's back with us now. Andre Lewis now. Puts it to Belhadi. Oh, it's Belhadi. Give it away. And it's with Berger now for AZ Alkmaar. Thankfully, we've got a few people back now to cover this. But an awful error there by Belhadi. And thankfully, AZ Alkmaar have made a similar error. Knežević bringing this ball forward. Mario Knežević tries to put it in. But it's with Pastoriza. Finds Torres! And Fernando Torres opens up the scoring. That has been coming. You know, a goal has been coming. From who? I don't know. Because AZ Alkmaar, to be fair, have had their chances as well. But Knežević does really well here. The initial shot blocked. Pastoriza intercepts that. And Torres with the finish. To be fair, keeper could have done better than that. But Fernando Torres scores his fourth goal of the season to give us the lead. And less than 2 minutes later, we've got another highlight. He's with Lamptey. He's with Ganisa now. Plays it back to Funes. Funes puts it forward. Knežević heads it on, but gives it away. Usa tries to put it forward, and Ojito comes out of his box to win that. It's with Pastoriza now. Received from Malango. Belhadi back to Malango now. It's with Ganisa. Ganisa tries to put it over to Torres, and he does. Torres bringing this ball forward again. Torres tries to whip it in, but it doesn't. Lamptey now with the follow-up. Puts it to Knežević, and in the initial block, it's blocked. But Lamptey gets on the end of it and scores. Oh, sorry, I just can't get my words out. Lamptey got onto that straight from when the keeper saved it and makes it 2-0 on 18 minutes. Does really well here, puts it into Knežević. Knežević, initial shot was blocked by a defender, but Lamptey gets on the rebound. Rebound, that's what I was looking for, and puts it home for 2-0. And we're flying now. Hopefully that will put an end to AZ Alkmaar's morale. I'm saying that they are bringing this ball forward, but it is intercepted by Lamptey. It is with Torres. Torres bringing this ball forward again. Torres has had an awesome game so far, hasn't he? It's put to Knežević. Knežević finds Ganisa. Ganisa finds Pastoriza. Belhadi gives it away again. Funes will get to this. Bit slow to get there, but it's all good. Now it's with Malango. Malango gives it away again. We're making mistakes here, guys. Van der Hoorde into the side netting. And Belhadi and Malango there. Horrible errors. What is going on? Right, 25 minutes in. It's with Pastoriza. Pastoriza tries to put it in. It's with Luke Hume. Luke Hume to Knežević. Knežević got a few plays around him. He's found Lemty. Lemty does put it in. It's with Pastoriza with the header. And it's a simple save for the keeper in the end. To be fair, Pastoriza's header was from pretty much the edge of the box. So it does not surprise me at all. But we've immediately won this. Pastoriza finds Torres. Apologies for the lag. Torres puts it back to Lemty, who's bringing the ball forward again. Lemty crosses in. Pastoriza. Oh, and he's hit the bar. That was easier to miss than what it was. That was easier to score than what it was to miss. But it's fine. Right, it's with us again. It's intercepted, but we've won it back. Knežević over to Torres. Torres puts it to Lemty now. Lemty. Think he might go now. Belhadi. Knežević. Belhadi. Torres. And it's home again for 3-0. Belhadi somehow getting an assist there with all the mistakes he's made today. I'm really surprised about that, but Fernando Torres gets his second goal of the game, and that third goal pretty much seals the win there, I think, on 31 minutes. Belhadi with the initial shot. Knežević tried, was blocked, and then Belhadi gives it to Torres for 3-0. Awesome stuff. And Atletico Madrid have gone ahead in their game as well. I expect us and Atletico to certainly be the force in this group. I think AZ Alkmaar and Maccabi have got absolutely no chance in progressing. I think we're too good. Oh, I've got no assist. I'm far from pleased, and they're happy. Oh dear, I'm such an idiot, but they're happy. That means, yes, you've got to score more goals, guys. You've got to score more goals. Yes, score more goals. Come on. I had no assistant recommendation. I think that's just sort of threw me kind of thing. Right, I think we're going to make a change or two here. I think Luke Hume's had his time up front, so I think we'll bring Wellington on for him. And Ganisa's just returning from injury, so I think we're going to bring Niall John on for him. Sounds good to me. Double change on 62 minutes. Hopefully we can score a couple more goals. Knežević has got to come off as well, so I guess that's fine. But no goals in the second half so far. We've got a few minutes left. Just under 15 minutes and plus added time. Here's with Torres over to Lemty. This is the first highlight in the second half on 76 minutes. Lemty bringing this ball forward. He's cut it into Amiva. And it's back with Wellington. Wellington initial shot blocked, but with Belhadi. And he puts it wide. I think we've just got to give Wellington the game time, you know. He's just not had his time yet, because obviously Hume's been in the team. Niall John puts in the corner, headed back out to him. 80 minute now. Niall John tries again, and it's blocked and cleared. Are we going to get to that? Yes, we do. With Lemty. Lemty bringing this ball forward again. Finds Niall John. Finds a 1-2 with him. It's back with Lemty again. Cuts it into Niall John. Niall John back out to Lemty again. Across this, Torres! And there's another hat-trick from Fernando Torres. Come on. Oh, lovely goal. Absolutely lovely goal. Fernando Torres, 6th goal of the season. 2 hat-tricks for that chap now. And absolutely rocking. Awesome stuff. 25 shots we've had in this game. Only 10 on target. That is a bit disappointing. 27 shots in the end and only 10 on target. That is a little bit disappointing, I must admit. A good win, definitely. 4-0 win at home to AZ Alkmaar. I think AZ were the third seeds in this group. Kind of makes sense. But yeah, 4-0 win at home to them. Can't complain one bit. Another hat-trick for Fernando Torres. And his best position isn't even on the wing. It's as a striker, apparently. But he's doing the business as a winger, so why change it? That's what I say. Red Rebels meet expectations in dominant win. Lemty on form. He got a goal and an assist. Napoli, see, I've just told you about this. Napoli keeping their eye on him. But There we go. Right, we've got the game against Crystal Palace coming up, and that'll be in just a sec. Back for the away game against Crystal Palace. A couple of changes made. We've got Aguirre in for Lewis. We've brought John into midfield, and we've brought Quasi into the attacking left midfielder role instead of Pastoriza. Now, Pastoriza looks like he's tapping out now. He's now 23. He's 3-star current ability, now 3-star potential. But, you know, I don't see this chap going anywhere anytime soon. It's a bit like Tyrese Ridley and Michael Brown. You know, they've been here for a long time. They're going to be here, hopefully, for the, you know, the majority of their careers. And, yeah, I'm not 100% sure what to do down the line with them. Because, obviously, Kante's going to be leaving at the end of the season. That goes without question. But Ridley, Brown and Pastoriza, despite them tapping out of their, you know, their limit now, I still want to keep them around because they could still do a job for us. But let me know what you would do with them if you had them. So yeah, and we've got Quasi there. We've got Torres on the right, of course, because we can't drop him because he just scored a hat-trick again. And obviously Luke Hume leading the line up front. I was debating on giving Wellington a start in this game, but I think depending on how Luke Hume does today, maybe. I mean, we're definitely going to play Wellington for the game against Wickham, which is coming up after this. And yeah, you'll see I've not actually got an assistant manager at the moment, but that'll all be sorted out by the next episode. So make sure you subscribe as well, obviously, so you don't miss out on that video. We come into this game in good form, of course we do. And yeah, let's go out and hopefully win this match and return to the top of the table, which is exactly where we want to be. Definitely. Liverpool have already drew, so we will be going above them should we get a point at least. But hopefully we can get more than that. Here's starting with us, Yorhito. To Funes. Let's put it to Ginisa. Over to Knežević. Knežević puts it forward. Luke Hume's onto this. Luke Hume. Oh, he's hit the post. Luke Hume normally puts those away. Unfortunately, not this time. Okay, we have a throw-in. Malango will throw this to Niall John. And it's intercepted, but we will win this ball back. Knežević. Ginisa puts in Quasi, and Quasi scores! Oh, Ginisa, lovely pass there to Quasi. And Quasi scores his second goal of the season. First goal in the Premier League. Awesome stuff. Really nice interception when we lost the ball here. But he gave that away. Knežević puts it to Ginisa. Ginisa, lovely ball into Quasi. Quasi scores to make it 1-0. Nice. Quasi loves playing on the left-hand side of midfield. Hopefully, he could be the partner, well, the backup option to Pastoriza, or maybe the front option to Pastoriza, depending on how he gets on. But yeah, we are leading 1-0, which I'm satisfied with, certainly. I would like to win this game by a few more goals, but it has been thrown forward, and Cutrone has equalised for Crystal Palace. Certainly was not expecting that at all. Completely out of nowhere. Right, we're going to demand more because we don't want to go into half-time at 1 apiece. We should be leading this. Now we have got another highlight just before half-time. It's with Torres on the right-hand side, trying to come inside. Torres still got the ball, keeps it. It's with Ginisa. Ginisa plays it to Niall John. Niall John out to Lamptey on the right. Lamptey, what's he going to do here? Lamptey, he tries to go at himself and he straight at the keeper. But not good to begin with. I'm not happy with the performance because we should be winning this game. This is certainly a game where we can win. Crystal Palace down in 10th place at the moment. They are, you know, one of those teams that do flirt with relegation. Oh, wow. And Clark has nearly put Crystal Palace in the lead there. Right, so we're going to encourage. Wait until about... Oh no, Malango's injured. Right, we're going to have to bring Zorro on for him. He's going to come on there. I think... Do we go to a 4-2-4 now? I think we better. Right, Niall John is going to be sacrificed here. He's going to come off for Wellington. And I think we'll bring Savio on for Torres. That's the best position for him as well. So, let's do this. We're going to go to positive. maybe even attacking. Okay, so it's a corner for Crystal Palace. Funes does clear. It's with Savio, who's tackled. It's with Mola now for Crystal Palace. It is back with the Palace defence. We can make an interception somewhere. Here we go. Now Zorro plays a 1-2 with Aguirre. This is dangerous, and it's given away. And Solomon is bringing the ball forward for Crystal Palace now. And he's put it into Baptiste. Back to Solomon now. This is not good. Zorro makes a clearance. Knezovic does. He gets it to Quasi. Quasi's tackled, but Zorro does win the ball back. Come on, boys. Come on. What's going on? Right, we've got 10 minutes left of this game. Ward with the goal kick. Solomon hold. Oh, Benedetti's onside, and he scored for Crystal Palace. And we have gone 2-1 down. And we don't deserve to be. Okay, Crystal Palace throw-in. Savio heads it on, but Knezovic now picks up the ball in midfield, puts it over the top to Quasi, who heads it, and he hits the crossbar. Luke Hume. Oh, why couldn't he get... Luke Hume was offside. Damn it. Come on. Right, very attacking now. We've got 5 minutes left. Ball is currently with Crystal Palace. We need to get an interception. Baptiste put it into Solomon now. To Baptiste, Zorro wins it. It's with Quasi. Quasi now can start this counter-attack. And he's lost the ball again. It's with Lemty now. Ganisa finds Savio. Only just Savio now. Palace have got literally everyone behind the ball. Savio now doing Savio thing. Zorro puts it in. It's with Wellington and he scores. It's 2-2. Wellington gave us a lifeline there, but we still want to win this game. We've got 5 minutes left to do it. Wellington has got the important equaliser. Going to encourage. We've got a little bit of added time here, but we're not going to do it. Got a 2-2 at Crystal Palace. It's that Champions League hangover. We didn't really see it much last season, but that is annoying. Another 2 points dropped this early stage of the season. Granted, we're away from home, but it's annoying. I mean, you must be pleased with that. I'm not pleased because we drew. Well, we definitely deserve something from the game. Definitely. But we're not going to be top of the table for long if we have performances like that. Okay, so we've gone top of the league. Milan goes out for 3 weeks as well. Oh, that is not good either. We've got Zorro that can cover left back. We've got Bello as well, who's back from injury, thankfully. So he'll have to play there. But, yeah, not good. But we are going to bring the changes for the Wickham game, of course. Now, in terms of the next episode, I'm not really sure what we're going to do. Should we show you Maccabi Haifa? Maybe Maccabi Haifa and Villa? I'm not sure. Or maybe we wait until Atletico. Maybe do Everton. I mean, Everton are top of the table at the moment. Or see, I don't really want to do so many episodes like bunched together, kind of thing, like all this. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do Maccabi Haifa and Aston Villa in the next episode, and then after that we'll do Man United and Atletico Madrid. That sounds good to me. Right, guys, thank you very much for watching this video. If you want them to enjoy it, make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel as well if you happen to be new, and thanks again for watching. I'll see you soon. Ciao for now. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. Make sure you leave a nice big thumbs up, and do hit the subscribe button if you are new as well. Lots of different content now on this channel, guys. Football Manager, WWE Supercard, wrestling, and football prediction. You can follow me on Twitter at pplays300 and on Twitch at parkerplays300. If you would like to get your name in the credits for each of the videos that I post, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, be nice, be awesome, and I'll chat to you soon. Ciao for now.